Hey, this is Pete Schmidt. Thanks for checking out my channel and this week's blues guitar tutorial. So this time around, I'm talking about a key of E major, fingerstyle blues, acoustic blues, using a steady but alternate bass line on the bottom end, and on the top end, just using some dominant seventh chords. So in the key of E major, we have an E7, an A7, and a B7. Pretty straight ahead. All right, we'll get started with the example, followed by the tutorial. And remember that you can subscribe to my channel for these weekly blues guitar lessons. All right, there's two important parts to this example. There's chords, and then there's an alternate bass note, bass pattern on the bottom, and the two combine to form this example. So the chords are straight ahead. On the one chord, I have an E dominant 7 chord. There's the E major, really straight ahead. For the 4 chord, that's just an A major chord, and then for the 5 chord, a B dominant 7 chord. All right, so now for the bass notes, to start things off, I'm just playing 2 E notes. All right, I can play them unmuted as well. It's just a matter of preference. I do a little bit of light muting on this. All right. So I'm combining things and I'm just playing a simple E major chord right there. I'm hammering on into the major 3. Okay, and here's my bass note. You can start off working on this. Bass notes first and then. Okay, so I'm just hammering on and I'm playing that open E. Here it is, really slow. All right, now I'm going to add that dominant 7 note on the B string with my pinky. Here it is, letting it sustain a little bit. That's the 4 chord. For the bottom end, I'm playing an open A note followed by an E. All right, and I'm sliding into the chord using a pinch action from the open A and the B string. Okay, my pinky is hitting that 5th fret of the E string to give me the high A note. All right, that's the 5 chord, B7. Bass notes are the bass notes are the 2 lowest notes of the B dominant 7 chord. So we have a B and an E flat. You can just start off like that. Just to get a handle on that combining of the top end part of the chord and the bass notes. And then I'm bending with my pinky at the 3rd fret. Just a small bend, a quarter bend, I guess you'd call it. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got some ideas from this fairly straight ahead acoustic blues in the key of E. So we were using a bottom end bass note pattern to develop the rhythm, and on the top end using 3 straight ahead chords. So the idea here is to start off slowly using the bottom end notes, develop a strong rhythm, and then add in some notes from the top end of the chords. Then you can build up the tempo and add in some of the inflections later on. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, please send me a like, and remember that you can subscribe to the channel for these weekly blues guitar tutorials. Alright, so we'll see you again really soon.